Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Mr. Gage Only. Sorry for the late start. I went to the gym and I got back and I started playing. That's where we're at. Might be a short stream, just to get to the next section.
I think it's safe to rest here now. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Looks like it. Definitely looks like it.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I don't think I can beat the boar now.
We've reached our destination.
The idea that I beat these and then they come back is terrifying.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
They didn't want to fight them. Actually, this pocket is probably better because I'm going to be using arts and then I'll shield it right. Oh, it's level 26.
I'll take out the legs with my shield. Air pressure. Good shot. Take this. Take this. Tiger blade. Sword rain alpha. Lunar blast. This one's mine.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop. I'll smash you. One more. Heal. Ground and pound. Take this. Tiger blade. like that, I'm back in. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Well, I'm impressed.
Tornado drive.
Keep misreading it.
One more. Tiger blade.
I'll face you no further.
Going in. Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Can you take it? The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible. Resonate with the earth. Burn in hell. On your knees.
This one's mine.
Sword Rain Alpha. Win. Stardust.
By the power of water.
Resonate with the earth. You're mine.
Igneous discharge.
You're mine.
Punching ladder.
Okay.
Primed and ready.
Thanks.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Piercing roar.
Negative
Freeze
win.
lancer. Anything in armor is all mine.
Now.
Oh, he broke his collar.
Take it down.
It's over.
Piercing roar.
Glacial spear.
Here's the lightning meteor.
Freeze lancer.
I never
Translate it to a chick. On your knees.
Will this help?
Probably couldn't get like slapped or some shit. I don't know.
appreciate the help.
Begin.
Tiger blade.
Take this. Pierce through.
Lunar corruption. Powered up.
Elusive deity.
Stuffed up.
Okay, too early, but nearly at it.
Glacial spear.
Here's the evil. Round and power.
Elusive deity.
Freeze
You're mine.
Going in.
Try harder. Not again. Sword Rain Alpha.
Tiger blade.
Win.
Do it.
Shield.
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action. I'll face you. I'll smash you. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. On your knees. Demon Fang.
By the power of water.
Crush. Such unadulterated fury.
Round and power. There are still. Your arm.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
This has a most
I never
peculiar
miss.
taste. It's gonna attack.
Right. Watch out.
It's over.
Come on. You have to hold on. Elusive deity. Shading pile driver.
I'll bring you back from death
On
to
guard.
this.
Igneous discharge.
Resuscitation.
Thanks, Shion.
Oh, did it double up?
I'm out.
So you clamor for my true power?
Will this burn up? Look sharp. Healing circle.
Try harder. Does it hurt? No. Here I come. On your knees.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Look sharp. This one's mine.
10 more of this and I'll burn out. Here I come. I'm not done.
Radiant light.
You're finished. Sword Rain Alpha.
Igneous discharge. So now you're getting serious?
Now I can let loose. Your helping me has become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Look sharp.
Worth it if we win.
Here comes the big one.
Back to the fray.
Swampy. Stay away from my friends.
This one's mine. Armor
From
won't
beyond,
save you.
imbue this vanquished soul with
Glacial spear.
victory to
evil.
Freeze lancer.
Sonic thrust. Sword Rain Alpha. Can't move.
This one's corruption.
Resonate. Can't get out of this.
Guardian field. I'm ready to go.
Can't
Using items and losing is gonna be rough.
It's going in. Air pressure. By the power of water. Annihilation. This one's mine.
Elusive deity. Tornado drive.
Downfall.
Not so fast.
Igneous discharge. Round and cover.
Amazing.
Mega ray. Watch and weep. This far enough. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning. One more. Tiger blade. It looks like we made a mess. Lunar blade. Tiger. not finished quite yet.
You're right. We can still turn this around.
I'm only getting started.
Nicole.
There, and again. Annihilation. Think again. Pathetic. Sighted. There. I'm only getting started. Sighted. I'm only getting
Shit, shit, shit.
No more playing nice. Sighted. Lightning. Pathetic.
Damn it.
I can't believe this.
I can.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh rending cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses.
He does it for fun.
Doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Did I get to die? $26 and $29. We don't. Well, I have enough defense to survive. That's okay.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yeah.
Just mushrooms. Just mushrooms.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
It's just grilled mushrooms, often. Grilled mushrooms are tasty, though. Come back anytime. To the forest. Oh, there's a dude over north as well.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
It's this dude again.
Mm-hmm. Well...
I see. Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me!
We have to solve a riddle. I can't.
Good.
Being what?
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Now what's over here? Oh, the forest.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Poodle, don't get blown away, okay? Oh?
Yes. Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey!
How is it you came up from a secret dish? Anyway.
Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
What are we making? Lemons, apples, and thingies.
Well?
Yes. What?
What?
Oh, no, it's a vitamin smoothie.
I don't believe this.
All right?
No.
She ate the apples and lemons.
Really now?
She made us movie entirely for lemons. No wonder it tasted bad.
Yes. What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Oh good, we're not out of gold anymore.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, Any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped, whether you like it or not.
That's a bit rough.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
There's more skits.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
She gotta get a date.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
Wow.
I'd
Wow.
always follow him around and badger him
Wow.
with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
Can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Okay, so the party, so I think they're gonna charge us, so we'll go for Ridwell. But now, yeah, still got dodgy guys, burbs. Us. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Take this!
Purge malevolence!
It's over!
Seal!
Can you take it?
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Take this! Rising Falcon! Severing
Leave the
Wind!
ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and Malevolent to me.
It's over!
Gemini Aqua! Searing Flame! Reload! Gaining Supernova! Raging Tempest!
You're mine!
Lunar Corruption! Purge malevolence! Magic Attack!
You're
Free
finished!
one's mine!
Take this!
Annihilation!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hear me! Flame of
Can't get out of this!
Burning!
Here I
Rising
come!
Cascades!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Elusive Deity! Glacial Sphere! Pierce evil! I'll be saving this one!
Sword Rain Alpha! Begin! Run out! Take this!
It's searing time! Reload!
I'll face you! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Clock!
That looks so cool.
Lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but Frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now
Wait.
you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Woohoo! Thanks, Hoodle.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. How's
Ooh.
everything else?
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Right, here goes! Sword rain out!
Never have I been so popular.
It's over! Win! We got flyers! All yours! Pierce through! Sword rain alpha! Sonic thrust! Eat dirt! You're mine! Devastation! Stunner! You're mine! Lunar Rondo! You're finished! You're mine! Severing wind! Take this! Rising Falcon! I'm ready! Dueling! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Take this! You're finished! Severing wind! We managed to pull through.
Hey, I think that might be what we're looking for.
We got the potatoes. Yay! Woo!
Come and face me! You're mine!
Resonate with the earth.
These ones can run rings around us.
Rising Falcon!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Up and at 'em, let's go.
Too fast! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Eat dirt!
In a bind?
Here I come!
Let the marksman
Wind!
handle this. Who wants to die next?
Rising Falcon!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Quite. So over here. Oh, fishing.
Do you sense one of your friends friends, Hoodle?
Why didn't the Renans...
Right, here goes! Severing wind!
Hear my call!
I'll take you all on!
Begin!
Strike! Sword Rain Alpha! Severing wind! Rising Falcon! Demon Fang!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and pummeling to me!
Take this!
Elusive deity!
Sword Rain Alpha! Pass through! You're finished! Take this! It's over! You're mine! Severing wind! You're mine!
Sleep now.
Rising Falcon! I'm not done! Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha!
Elusive deity!
Sonic Thrust! No escape!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, can you come help out?
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
That what that looks like from this side. That's terrifying. It's a big ass line of water.
Nicely done.
No choice! Here I come! Wind! Negative Soda! Lunar Rondo! Eat dirt!
Airborne beach. My step.
I shall ensure you survive this! Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Why'd you heal me?
Will stop you dying.
Right.
Rising Falcon! It's over! Take this! Severing wind! Take this! You're finished!
Do it!
Lunar Rondo! Blow them away! My turn! Rising Falcon! Wind! Rising Falcon!
Elusive deity!
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done!
Elusive deity!
It's on!
Resonate with
Here
the
I
earth!
come!
Stalagmite! Do it!
On your knees!
Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
Well, that looks dangerous. Do I give it cuddles? Let's give it cuddles. We're probably on the level.
I won't forgive you.
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth!
Sonic Thrust!
Another incantation ruined!
Here I come! Eat this! You're mine! Pierce through! Severing wind! Take this!
It appears the end is nigh. This... I'm grateful. On your knees!
Severing wind! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Demon Fang! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
Save you! Resonate
Let's
with
show a fist up its ass, right? Also a regular mob.
It's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
I should probably do something about that.
You're mine!
On your knees!
Here I go! Not today!
my concern?
Simple repayment for a favor of.
I don't grant favors, and I don't accept them either.
Where are you going?
Try harder! Win! Well, this one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! I'll face you!
Raging cascade!
Does it hurt?
I can't hold on much longer!
Bravery is said to be the best motivation.
The everlasting darkness! Negative gate! Strike!
On your knees.
You're mine! You're finished!
Raging
Rising Falcon!
Behold! The earth pulls! Tectonic fission!
Lunar corruption! Watch and
You're mine! Sonic Rush! It's over!
Take this!
Rending Flash!
I couldn't make it in time. Now you see what I can do! Resonate with the earth!
I'm ready.
Stalagmite! On your knees.
Take this! This one's all mine! Air Strike! Burn!
Water, hear my call! Spread!
You're mine! You're finished!
Crescent flash!
Lunar blast!
Take this!
I'm all stuffed up!
Sonic Thrust!
Everlasting
Sword Rain Alpha!
Negative being interrupted.
It's mine!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Here I come! Pierce through!
Where are you going?
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Anything in armor is all mine!
Here's evil!
You're mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Eat
Freeze
this!
Lancer!
Stalagmite!
Win!
On your knees.
Take this!
There! One more!
Can't move!
Forgive me.
Here!
I fall.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Elusive deity!
Water, hear my call!
Elusive deity! Ha! Does it hurt? Tornado drive! Elusive deity! Can you take it? Not so fast! Elusive deity! Tornado drop! Shield!
Do we get it?
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
We won at least.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Whip shot. That was a bomb.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
She wants to know so she can cook it herself, right?
Good.
Really? What?
Okay, Captain.
Yes.
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Which one bet you're super.
Huh?
Oh no. That's some fish, okay.
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Huh? Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Don't let your eyes wander. This is kind of cute. Just cooking.
Huh.
All right.
Alright, because the porridge was okay, right? I'll try to cook for Elephant.
Hi, Shion. If you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Looks so cool.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards!
Oh,
I
no.
won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spices burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion, perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
It, dude, just say, yeah, his food's a meal. His food is food.
Wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
No choice. Here I come. It's over. I'll take you all on.
Leave the chargers to me!
Radiant Star! I got it! Lunar Corruption!
Demon Fang. Explosive ring.
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
Get out of bed!
This one's alive!
Wind.
Dance in the wind!
Begin!
Rising
Freedom!
Falcon. Try
Use the
this.
ensnaring to me. Yeah! Pummeling to me!
Severing wind.
I'll face you!
Rising Falcon.
Crescent fly!
In here!
Sonic thrust. Here I come. I'm not done.
On your knees!
Wind.
Here goes!
I'm not done.
Resonate with the earth!
I'm not done.
Stalagmite! On your knees!
Demon Fang. Here I come. It's over.
Now!
Totally. In an instant. Impact cross. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Demon Fang. Take this.
It's time!
Sonic
I'll face you! The heavens must be smiling.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Lunar Corruption! Take the blade!
Blending flood.
Resonate with the
Wind.
Dance in the
Healing
wind!
gale.
Now!
Xeon!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! A merry distraction.
My turn.
There's still more to go!
Stardust. Not today. You're mine.
Here! I'll be saving this one!
Damn it. It's too fast.
Stand back.
Now!
I'll trip it up. Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Radiant Light!
Now.
Here!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Shining
We've
Supernova!
turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Seal!
Here I come.
I'll be radiant!
Can't get out of bed!
Reload!
You're mine. Rising Falcon.
Now!
Ridwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Now. Sword Rain
It's just a cute attack.
In here!
Xeon!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
With this, I can become even stronger! You got company!
You're mine.
Radiant
This one's all mine. Not today. Severing wind. You're mine. Rising Falcon. Now I can let try this.
Lunar Corruption!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Did you just heal me?
Sounds like yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Sonic
I
thrust.
never miss!
Sword Rain
Prepare to be
Alpha.
sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more
Do it! Less talking, more doing!
Totally. In an instant. Impact cross.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Don't mind if I do!
Eat dirt.
Gemini Aqua!
Take this.
Lightning Orb!
Severing
It's a
wind.
duel of the arts!
Searing gale.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xeon,
This ends now!
consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Damn it. It's over. Wind.
Now! Ridwell! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
On your
Now.
Arctic Waterfall!
Let's refrain from losing.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
You smell it from here.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what. What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shut up.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
There's more.
Hey, Rinwell. what was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danon hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
Yeah!
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Alright. Speaking of watching that, I'm gonna call it a night there.
Before we go,
I understand it was a short stream, but I did start pretty late. I want to be up nice and early to get ready for work. So tomorrow we'll do a longer stream. This is after going to the gym, so it's like body's done, work's done. Let's call it a night.